friends, this is MD Vegan. Every day a new recipe. Yeah, that's my motto, and really I thrive so much on a plant-based diet. It has to be whole food, of course, because that's most healthy. Otherwise, if you eat junk, it may not be sustainable. And I mean, of course, saving the animals, of course, more important than saving ourselves, because ethics in general begins with others, care for others. That's what makes us most happy, right? Do you agree? What makes us more happy than making others happy, right? Very simple. I can do my harm myself, and nobody can tell me anything about it. It's all my thing. As soon as others get involved, I have responsibility. What I do may not affect others when I harm them. That's the limit of personal freedom. That's very simple. Everybody agrees on that. I just talked to my mother about it. Even she agrees. She's not a vegan by far. But she, that's not funny, but she has to agree, of course. So, yeah, what I really thrive upon once I have the healthy vegan diet, the plant-based whole food diet, that is the variety. I make every day a new recipe, and since I've been doing that, really everything changed. And I can incorporate all the different spices, all the different fruit and veggies. Today I just combine and you have a new combination that is zucchini and cucumber. Here I have a zucchini already spiralized, and the cucumber, half a cucumber. It wouldn't be too much otherwise. I want to eat something else. In addition to this, after this meal, or I want to have something else, so I don't eat too much. Yeah. Also there, I begin with, now I come more and more to small portions. Yeah. I have a small bowl, I enjoy, and maybe I eat something else. It's so quick to make, so easy to make. You just can, I just blend some cashews with a nice seasoning and a little bit of water. My dressing is done. Then I spiralize the veggies. Ready. It takes only 5 minutes. In the video I explain a little bit more why I do it, how, but I would do it only for myself. I would have this meal in 5 minutes. Here I have a handful of cashews. That's very easy. Yeah. Handful of cashews. Raw cashews, that's super. They're a little bit better. I guess if you have only the regular cashews, you can take them as well. But to me, I prefer the raw ones. For some reasons, well, okay. Anyway, whatever you have at hand and what is easy for you. And the seasoning here, very special. That makes the big part of the variety today. I have this new seasoning for me, these 3 parts. You can see these here. This is a pink peppercorn. You can hardly see, but it is possible. Pink peppercorn, coriander, and mustard seed. Mustard seed here is usually yellow, but this is a dark one. Take any mustard seed you want, or mustard, doesn't matter. So pink peppercorn, coriander, and mustard seeds, that's the main thing here. I add a little bit of Himalayan salt to spice it up a little bit, to make it a little bit stronger. And to add to the flavor, I have a garlic here, a piece of garlic, you see a clove. And some pieces of ginger, about the same amount like the garlic here. Ginger, you see ginger root? Yeah, you can have a powdered or a garlic powder, whatever you like. Yeah. So garlic and ginger. I add that today to the pink peppercorn, coriander, mustard seed variation, a little bit of salt to spice it up. So that's all. Add to the cashews. A little bit of water. Not too much. I need a little bit of dressing, not too much. Maybe a cup. Not too much. Shouldn't be too much dressing and shouldn't be too runny. Yeah, a little bit runny I need, not too much. additional round, one more round in blending. When I have some corns in there, some seeds, yeah. If you have mustard, ready mustard, or if you have tahini, something like that, you don't need to blend that long. But just to make sure it is all really blended smoothly, I'll let a little bit longer. Now let's sit for a while now while I spiralize my cucumber. First I taste it. Wow. Perfect. Yeah, I'll show you in a moment. It will sit for a while. The cashews can soak a little bit, blended cashews, and then I will pour it over my noodles. So I already showed you the zucchini noodles, the cucumber here. I have used this same spiralizer as for the zucchini, and here is a small knife blade and a large one. I take the small size today because I want to have the same size as with the zucchinis. So I put it here and here, and just spiralize away. This hand spiralizer, also very nice for traveling. I use it only if I have small amounts of ingredients. Friends would come, I would take the large, the big home spiralizer. It's easier to use for larger quantities, but just for half a cucumber or a small zucchini, really it's so quick, and it's also easier to cleanse. You know, I can wash that with a little bit of water and it's done. Yeah, it takes a minute, not even a minute. And the large spiralizer, the home spiralizer, that would take maybe 3-4 minutes, a little bit more. So I save the time wherever I can. Yeah. Time is very important for the daily work. It's all up. Yeah. So here is my noodle. My cucumber noodles are here. Yeah. And what I do is I cut a little amount, bite-sized pieces, crosswise, 2 cuts each size, and I can already put it into my bowl for the other noodles and for the dressing. Here, these are the cucumber noodles, and this the first part of my variety today. You have the cucumber combining with the zucchini, and they're pretty similar. The zucchini have less water. Cucumbers are almost only water, 95% or even more, I don't know. Zucchini a little bit less, but both are similar. Squash and cucumbers are not the same, but in this, to me, in the kitchen, pretty similar. Yeah, I have these here now, and now I'll have another look at my dressing. And usually the cashews, when they are not soaked before, they will soak a little bit more as they sit in. So one more blending. That is already has a strong flavor here. So here's a specialty, as I have the cucumbers and the zucchinis, both will give away some water once they are swimming in the dressing. And it's very easy to overcome this effect by not hiding it, not hiding the water they are swimming in, but just make a little bit more dressing. Almost like a soup, you see? The dressing is pretty runny, so that it will cover all the noodles. And when now the water comes out of the noodles, you won't even notice, because it is just like the sauce. And the sauce is, of course, a little bit over-seasoned. Yeah? For all the salads, when you make a dressing, we always over-season a little bit. Because once it goes around the veggies in the salad, it will lose the flavor. Yeah? It will dilute a little bit. And here comes water to it, so it dilutes a little bit more. So I guess I'm very good at that now. I have just 2 kinds of noodles, veggies, and in the dressing I have a new flavor added. I have this pink peppercorn, coriander and mustard seed. That is the base of my flavor here. And I added today, not talking about the salt now, that's just making it more intense, I added here garlic and ginger. And that is new. I never tried that before. in this combination. And I have to say the ginger really adds something basic here. That is the most interesting for me and my takeaway today. I'm not talking about the cucumber and and zucchini combination. That's one other thing. But here the flavor, the ginger is a hot flavor, yeah, in a different way than chili and all different from garlic. But the hot from the chili is more earthen. Yeah, the chili pepper hotness is more like pungent. I can feel it on my tongue, like 1,000 little dots. But the ginger goes all over the tongue, like an earth, like touching everything, very complete. And that is so nice together with this flavor, with the coriander, pink peppercorn and mustard seed, because this trinity is also earth, very earthbound flavor. Coriander, and I guess it's from the pink peppercorn, but more from the coriander and the mustard. They are all making a big, a warm and deep tone, earthen. Yeah, and to that the chili, the ginger here is a very nice combination. Interesting. I will definitely make more recipes with this flavor combination. And if you like, I will be getting very glad if you try it for yourself and tell me how you feel about it. Yeah, the pink peppercorn, mustard seeds and coriander combination. Yeah, and yeah, if you like the video, you can give me a thumbs up. And if you like it even more, you can subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. You have another recipe every single day. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter.